A visitation tonight for a South Holland firefighter who died last week during an underwater training exercise.
WGN's Patrick Elwood is live in Dyer, Indiana with more on that. Patrick.
Good evening. A visitation wrapping up just a few minutes ago, and as you would expect, it was quite a showing of support. Family, friends, and hundreds of first responders coming out to pay their last respects to a young man gone too soon. Tonight, an honor procession for the fallen.
He was a true testament to his profession. He was one of South Holland's finest firefighter, paramedic that we could have asked for.
For South Holland Fire Chief Brian Kolash, these are the times first responders and their families pray never arrive. But as they prepare to say goodbye to one of their own, they hold him close to their hearts forever and always.
Natural, 100%. He gave his best.
Firefighter paramedic 29-year-old Dylan Cunningham died after something went terribly wrong during a scuba training exercise in a quarry in Kankakee last Thursday. Cunningham had a partner with him. All of his gear is being closely examined for any sort of defect. The young man, who started as a cadet, worked his way up through the ranks and also served in the Illinois National Guard. Chief Kolash says that Dylan was also a family friend who grew up alongside his own son. Being chief is always a heavy load to carry, he says, and this young man's sudden tragic passing is that and a whole lot more. He and his fellow members of the fire service will cherish Dylan's time here, as they always will be there for his fiancée and their baby that is on the way.
It's difficult. You know, I hold that burden on my shoulders 24/7. Every one of our personnel. It affects you personally. Dylan was not only a firefighter, he was a personal friend of the family. He was a son to me.
Mayor Don DeGraff says even at his young age, Dylan was a leader among his peers.
This is indeed a tragic loss for the village of South Holland. Clearly, public safety is an essential part of who we are as a community. We're a community of faith and family. Dylan exemplified those values of faith and family. And as a result of that, we significantly mourn his loss.
So to respect social distancing during this time, his casket was just outside the front door so people could come and go in a more safe manner. Final services are tomorrow. I'm told 750 first responders attended today, and an online fundraiser is being held for Dylan Cunningham's pregnant fiancée. Live in Dyer, Patrick Elwood, WGN News. Back to you in the studio.